Ever tried a dish that made you question humanity's sanity? Meet lutefisk, the fish that defied all food logic. Lutefisk, literally live fish, is a Norwegian delicacy that takes a seemingly simple piece of cod and subjects it to a wild culinary journey. First, it's dried until it's as hard as a wooden plank. Then it's soaked in water for days to rehydrate. But wait, here's where it gets crazy. The next step involves soaking it in a caustic lye solution. Yes, the same stuff used in soap making. This turns the fish into a gelatinous, slippery hazard that's definitely not edible. Yet, after another week of soaking in clean water, it transforms again into a jiggly, edible dish. So how did anyone figure out this bizarre process? Imagine ancient Scandinavians in harsh winters, desperate to make their stockpile of fish last. Maybe an accident with ash and rainwater created a primitive lye solution. Someone, perhaps out of sheer desperation, decided to rinse and cook it. And voila, lutefisk was born. Today, lutefisk is a cherished tradition, especially during Christmas, both in Norway and among Nordic American communities. Whether you love it, hate it, or simply can't understand it, lutefisk offers a fascinating peek into human ingenuity and culinary bravery. So would you dare to try it? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures. Let's dive deeper into the origins of this peculiar dish. Norway, with its rugged coastline and abundant marine life, has always relied heavily on fish as a staple food source. The harsh winters and limited agricultural opportunities meant that preserving fish was not just a culinary choice, but a necessity for survival. The process of drying fish dates back thousands of years and was a common method to ensure that the catch from the bountiful summer months could last through the long, dark winters. But drying was just the beginning of lutefisk's journey. The choice of cod for lutefisk is no accident. Cod has been a cornerstone of Norwegian cuisine for centuries. Its firm flesh and mild flavor make it ideal for various preservation methods, including drying and salting. But lutefisk takes this a step further, transforming the humble cod into something entirely unique. The initial drying process is crucial. Freshly caught cod is cleaned and then hung on wooden racks known as gjell to dry in the cold, crisp air. This method, known as stockfish, results in a product that can be stored for years without spoiling. The dried fish becomes incredibly hard, almost like a piece of wood, which is why it needs to be rehydrated before it can be eaten. Rehydration is the next step in the lutefisk process. The dried fish is soaked in water for several days, allowing it to absorb moisture and regain some of its original texture. This step is essential to prepare the fish for the lye treatment that follows. The water must be changed regularly to ensure that the fish rehydrates evenly and doesn't spoil. Now comes the most unusual part of the lutefisk preparation, the lye bath. Lye, or sodium hydroxide, is a highly caustic substance that can cause severe burns if not handled properly. In the context of lutefisk, the lye solution breaks down the proteins in the fish, giving it a gelatinous texture. This step must be carefully monitored, as too much lye can render the fish inedible. After the lye treatment, the fish is once again soaked in clean water for several days. This step is crucial to remove any remaining lye and to further rehydrate the fish. The water must be changed frequently to ensure that all traces of lye are removed. By the end of this process, the fish has transformed into a jiggly, translucent substance that is ready to be cooked. The final step in the lutefisk journey is cooking. Lutefisk can be baked, boiled, or even grilled depending on regional preferences and family traditions. It is often served with a variety of accompaniments such as boiled potatoes, peas, bacon, and a rich, creamy sauce. The texture of lutefisk is unlike any other fish dish, with a gelatinous consistency that can be an acquired taste. So how did this unusual dish become a beloved tradition? The answer lies in the resourcefulness and ingenuity of the Scandinavian people. In a land where resources were scarce and survival was a constant challenge, the ability to preserve and utilize every part of the catch was essential. Lutefisk is a testament to the creativity and resilience of the people who developed it. The tradition of lutefisk has been passed down through generations, and it remains an important part of Norwegian culture. During the Christmas season, lutefisk is often the centerpiece of festive meals, bringing families together to celebrate their heritage and enjoy a dish that has stood the test of time. In Nordic American communities, lutefisk dinners are a way to connect with their roots and keep the tradition alive. Despite its unusual preparation and unique texture, lutefisk has a dedicated following. For many, it is a taste of home and a reminder of their cultural heritage. The process of making lutefisk is a labor of love, requiring patience, skill, and a deep understanding of the traditions that have been passed down through the ages. While lutefisk may not be to everyone's taste, it is a fascinating example of how food can reflect the history and culture of a people. The story of lutefisk is one of survival, ingenuity, and tradition, and it offers a unique glimpse into the culinary practices of the past. So the next time you encounter this jiggly, translucent dish, take a moment to appreciate the rich history and cultural significance that it represents. Whether you are a seasoned lutefisk enthusiast or a curious newcomer, there is always something new to discover about this remarkable dish. From its ancient origins to its modern-day celebrations, lutefisk continues to captivate and intrigue those who encounter it. So, would you dare to try it? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures. The journey of lutefisk from a simple piece of cod to a gelatinous delicacy is a testament to human ingenuity and the ability to adapt to challenging environments. It is a story of survival, creativity, and the enduring power of tradition. So the next time you sit down to enjoy a plate of lutefisk, remember the generations of people who have contributed to this unique culinary tradition, and who knows, you might just find yourself becoming a fan of this fascinating dish. So how did anyone figure out this bizarre process? Imagine ancient Scandinavians in harsh winters, desperate to make their stockpile of fish last. Maybe an accident with ash and rainwater created a primitive lye solution. Someone, perhaps out of sheer desperation, decided to rinse and cook it, and voila! Lutefisk was born. Today, lutefisk is a cherished tradition, especially during Christmas, both in Norway and among Nordic American communities. Whether you love it, hate it, or simply can't understand it, lutefisk offers a fascinating peek into human ingenuity and culinary bravery. So would you dare to try it? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures. Voila, lutefisk was born. Today, lutefisk is a cherished tradition, especially during Christmas, both in Norway and among Nordic American communities. Whether you love it, hate it, or simply can't understand it, lutefisk offers a fascinating peek into human ingenuity and culinary bravery. So would you dare to try it? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures. Whether you love it, hate it, or simply can't understand it, lutefisk offers a fascinating peek into human ingenuity and culinary bravery. So would you dare to try it? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures. Let us know in the comments below and make sure to follow for more food history adventures.